Hello and welcome back to the Byzantines. In between episodes, there was a little bit of confusion as to the Iberian foothold decision and what exactly we needed to have in order for that decision to trigger. So, let's just go through it again very quickly because we've gone through it a lot in the recent episodes. Capital is outside the Iberia region. Of course it is, otherwise you would be involved in the struggle in some way. We wouldn't necessarily be involved, but you'd be an interloper or whatever, right? You'd have some classification within the struggle, therefore you'd be under struggle mechanics, which this is quite clearly not. This is a way around the struggle without entering it. You hold an empire title, which is not Hispania, which we do. We hold the Byzantine Empire. 50%, you hold at least 50% of Christian faith counties in the Iberia region. We hold all counties, therefore that's fine. You hold and completely control a de jure kingdom in Hispania. We do. We hold Andalusia, that's our tick. So we had to personally hold this. At least 50% of this title's de jure counties are Orthodox, which they are. This title borders a held de jure kingdom in an empire you hold, which is not Hispania. Now, from our testing last time, we discovered that, yes, we actually need to hold this kingdom as well. It doesn't just have to be a de jure kingdom that somebody holds, it has to be a de jure kingdom that we hold. So, that's fine. We've got that tick. And then you've held this title for 15 years. So essentially, the main things that you need are 50% of all Christian titles, needs to be an empire, you need to hold a kingdom within Hispania, and it needs to be a religion, and then you need to hold another kingdom outside of Hispania, which borders the kingdom in Hispania. Which all of that is currently true. And that's, that's good. So the only thing that we're missing now is holding that title for 15 years, which if we go in here and have a look, there it is, Balio Tereni is the one that we have here. We have Andalusia, and we have held Andalusia for 1 year, roughly. So once we hold that for 14 more years, Iberian foothold is done. Fantastic. Hopefully we're all on the same page now. There was another question as well, asking whether we could do things to trigger the Mongol invasion earlier, like whether we could set things up in such a way that that would happen. We don't need to do anything if we want to trigger the Mongol invasion. We literally hit the Restore the Roman Empire button, and the Mongol invasion will fire. We've already seen it. They did change the hard mode Roman Empire a little bit, so it no longer has plagues, but it will still, I assume, trigger the Mongol invasion instantly. So that's probably something we'll do when we're ready to do that, which we're not quite ready to do because we still want to reinstate the grain dole, and to reinstate the grain dole we still need to get a lot more tech and do a lot more culture conversion and stuff. And we want to do the backwater stuff, which means we're going to have to go through at least one succession cycle to do that. So, there we go. That's where we're at. Let's clear these out. And then I want to have a look at our... Actually, first of all, we're one title above domain limit. Now, I did look and try and figure out which one it was. I believe it's Metzovo. Now, you might be saying, no, you've held Metzovo for ages. Yes. However, the castle title in Metzovo is also called Metzovo. And this, I think, is new, because I don't think we held this directly. I think we have in the past held it directly, but we don't hold it directly now. So, I'm going to give that away. We could obviously hold it again if we needed to at some point. Like if we got more domain limit, we could hold it again, but yeah, that was the extra one. Why did I mark you? Oh, because I stole your title. Yeah, I was going to give you the title back at some point. Yeah, that's fine. In about 15 years. Tax collector. That's going to be my player heir. Right. Next one, local arbitration. Let's roll the dice. Inspired levies. Worst option. Oh well, it's fine. We would prefer development there. Next thing that we need to do is we have a bunch of these things that need people to do them. So we need a new chief eunuch. Master of the Hunt is going to be you. Actually, you. I'm just looking for people who don't have jobs already. Cultural Emissary. That's going to be you. Royal Architect is going to be you. High Almoner. That's going to be this guy. Court poet. That's going to be this vassal. Cupbearer has to be somebody who likes us. You like us and you're kind of young. I think that you are perfect here because we're unlikely to need to replace you at some point. And that seems good. Yeah, I think we're happy with that. Right. We have a legend ongoing, don't we? Yes. Which we can't complete for another 2 years. Are we already upgraded? We aren't upgraded. Oh, wow. So we really need to get that going. Because, yeah, we're actually behind on schedule, which is unusual. I wonder if that's because I have too many legends going right now. I'm wondering whether it's because all of these already have legends in them. But I suppose that it already has stacking legends, so that shouldn't matter. Might just be because we didn't get some random rolls early or something. Just double check that everybody is on the right job here. So you're on this job, you're on this job. We might have had a bonus on one of them as well that increased legend spread. I think we probably did have. Yeah. Okay, that seems good to me. Now, actually, can I just check my wet nurse for a second? Children at court may gain bonuses. That's fine. And tutor, is this children at court? Okay. Double checking it was children at court, because if it was just like my children, then we could probably switch to advanced research. Actually, do we have what children do we have at court? Actually, would my wards would be at court, wouldn't they? Yeah, they are at my court because they are my yeah, because they are my guests. Therefore, yes, they would get the bonuses. Okay, never mind. I was trying to think if we could switch to this basically and get advanced research, but we cannot. Although this is also quite nice as well. But anyway. Right. What am I doing? Oh, we have our legends. We need to save a little bit of money for that. I think we're probably warring and then inspecting. That would be my natural path forward, I think. Right. Salzburg kind of seems like that should be ours. So war with Friuli for Nittelsfeld. But I don't know if that's it here. Is that this one right there? Yeah, Nittelfeld is that one. So if they lose that, then we would be able to just get that duchy at the top. Is it a de jure war that you're in? It is a expansion of the county. Those are the ones that we've seen that get invalidated if we declare a war, I think. So we might leave them for a second. We could potentially head up here. We could potentially head in here. Do I not have a holy war for kingdom? I thought I had another one, but maybe I don't. Did I never do that, or did I already declare another holy war afterwards? Must have already declared another holy war after we got the extra holy war. Okay. So I was thinking I could maybe try and take some of this. Could also maybe try and find just an artifact claim war. I don't care about that. We could try and find a claimant. Wait. Oh, I was looking for invite, and I was like, wait a second, is this person already in my court? As I don't see invite. Is he in my vassal's court? No, he's in a mercenary company. Yes, we can't recruit him for whatever reason. This guy we can maybe recruit. He is in my vassal's lands. Yeah, apparently we're not allowed to recruit this guy either. Okay. Then we have this person. You would accept an invite. You have a claim on the Irisid Sultanate. Yeah, we could take this land. This would make our land look quite nice if we took it. That's what I was thinking. Right. Let's invite this guy to my court. Also, what's this? Just a random county just hiding in here. You can maybe declare for that at the same time. So, you only have one kingdom. Yeah, I'm good to just declare war, I think. Wait, I need to wait for that guy to actually arrive in my court. Yeah, that wasn't what I was looking for. There we go. No, you can't be co-emperor. That was our son asking for that. Yeah, this is what we wanted to declare for. Wonderful. So we declare for that and declare war on these guys at the same time. Because, I mean, these... Well, I mean, would you be my vassal? No. Okay. We should just declare a little de jure county war on them as well. Right, and then... Wait, we're already at -7? That seems a little unfair. Oh, because something sieged in the other war. I see. Right. Rally point. Put it there. Let's raise all of our troops. Deselect us. Put in the second best commander, which is this guy. Then we want to choose one of these, like an inspection of Corfu. Yeah. With maximum stuff. And survey intent. Let's go. Wonderful. That's going to get Corfu some more benefits. Oh, I missed this. Can grant vassals to rightful liege. There's people in Galicia. So apparently you should be de jure part of Galicia. Is that true? That does appear to be true. Yes. Okay. This guy should be part of Valencia. Should he? What's de jure Valencia? Doesn't seem right. So Uklish should be part of Valencia. So that must be because Valencia holds your duchy. Yes, it's because you hold the duchy. So you hold a duchy that you really shouldn't hold. Huh. So this guy, he holds the top part. I see. So you should really have these people. I'm going to ask that you convert to my religion first. Wonderful. Secret exposed. It's not but malice and lies, we say as always. Right. So he's converted. Let's clear out that. They just got the Knights Templar against us. I can't grant you things directly, can I? No. Okay. You. I guess I am going to give you all of these guys. Because we don't really want them. And you'll give them to your vassal, which will at least sort that out. It's going to make borders incorrect, and that bothers me. But at the same time, we're going to do it for now. Right. Next. Tobruk should be part of Egypt. Is this land that I hold here? No? Wait, where is it? There we go. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Don't know why it sent me off into the distance. That just makes sense to me. Right, good. We have a couple of prisoners who can be ransomed. We should probably ransom them here. And then continue raising our troops. Traveling troop. Do I want this person to be my friend? Sure, you can be my friend. That's fine. Sponsor emissaries to get different culture opinion and cultural acceptance gain. Regale us in Norse, or should put a stop to this, insisting on norms. Let's increase cultural acceptance. Also, yeah, I forgot we speak Norse now. Yeah. So we now actually speak 4 languages because we immediately get Norse for free because we merged our culture, despite not doing anything to actually learn the language. We don't want Down to Earth because Down to Earth's, like, it's the worst of the options because the better option is to get Gardener, but we already have Gardener, so we don't need Down to Earth. Yeah. Okay. Wait, who are you? No, sure, I'll accept an alliance, that's fine. Doesn't bother me. Are we there yet? Let's have a look. We're getting there. Getting there. Somebody lost against somebody else in the Liberty War. Fair enough, fair enough. Hey, another person can be persuaded to join our thing. We're at 66 baronies, which is not enough. That looks like we just got our men at arms. I'll just say oh well, as no negative effects. I'm gonna head over here, defeat that army. Right. How are we doing on the trip? Are we almost there yet? Yes, we're just about there. Perfect. So we're going to finish War 1 and then hit this with War 2. Seems good to me. Or, yeah, we're going to join with that army for War 2, I should say. There we go. And we have now defeated their army. They just don't know it yet. People are plotting to kill my knights. It's not ideal. Wait a little bit. Ah, inspection. Get local arbitration. Investing in development is the one that we want. We didn't want to improve their bureaucracy. And 50 days of this. Finish the war. Besieged a random sword. I'm going to give that sword to my grandchild. This one. I'm going to give you random garbage sword, which will increase your prowess. Okay, where's the sword? There we go. Right, and then we're going to enforce our demands. We got this county. This county is de jure part of this, which is de jure part of this, which this person currently holds. So I will grant you the title as you probably want it. Wonderful. Right. Title lost, that's fine. March to the next location, which is going to be their capital. Right, back in here, that's just saying that we got the item which we've already given away. 48 days. We want to do this, I think. But let's just double check. What's local huntsman? I don't care. Let's do this. Neighbor has lost against your nephew in a war for this land over here. That's quite a lot of land. Yeah, we're getting all of that. Our nephew's doing a great job. Right. Back to the inspection. 61 days. Let's keep going. We'll choose this one. That gets us improved development. So now we have even more development. Got inspiration for an artificer. Let's have a little look at our court. You any good? You're competent. Is this saying he'll leave soon? Yeah, he might leave our court because he's inspired and we haven't done anything with him. Oh well. A place worth visiting. We garrisoned monument. Let citizens take care of it. Or they can fend for themselves. So let's do this. We're at 78%. We've now arrived at their capital and we're sieging it. 10 days left. And it worked. We get increased taxes and we get increased development. And development growth goes up by 50 and 15 in the capital. Great. So that's this one now up to still 32, but a lot higher of a 32. That's good. Right, back over here. Hey, we finished the siege. Let's now go to the next place. Our level of splendor has gone up, which it makes it max level of splendor, gives us the max long reign bonus and the max amount of prestige for marrying into the dynasty, which is pretty nice. I don't think we're getting a huge long reign bonus with everyone, but let's see what it's at. It's at 36 right now, so we've now got an extra 19 that can go up. I guess 36 with everybody is pretty large as a bonus. Right. Siege this. Next holding. I think that we're going to be in charge of the army after this siege. I just got a piece of land. Shropshire. I don't really need Shropshire, personally. I think we can just give that away to a local Welsh noble. Right, and then work our way back down here. We'll delay by 7 days so we don't become ill. Henno is quick to anger. Henno can be wrathful, that's okay. It's not too bad. The White Wolf. As the days pass, I hear nothing about the White Wolf and I grow restless. Surely someone must have seen it. What about all the peasants who live to the farmlands? Maybe I should appeal for their assistance. Sure, let's do that. Hey, we're now a seasoned traveler. even more so. Let's go and charge this army. And our sieges are even quicker. And we're looking for that army up there as well, if we can get there. We definitely want to chase him down and wipe him, because that'll get us so much war score. I'll let everyone know that somebody's in a plot against someone else. I also sieged an artifact. Was that in here? The Worn Language Manual will destroy. Work our way up. Hey, we get Walking Dog for 10 years, which gives us another medium health boost. Our health is now still good. What we'd like to see. I think there is a level above good, which is excellent, but I don't know what kind of god you have to actually be excellent. How much is our land worth? Worth 7.2. So it's almost worth going back there and de-sieging it, but I think it's better to go over here and siege more of their land just because of how far away it is. Right. Let's get this. Longer siege, but still not what I would call a long siege. Neighboring rulers are winning wars, probably against my vassals for some of them. Right, let's head down here. We'll keep letting everyone know that people are traitors, which will hopefully eventually reduce the amount of people plotting in our court. Fickle, wrathful, or forgiving. You can be wrathful. It's alright. All of our children are going to end up wrathful because it's the best of a bad bunch. Another siege here. Only takes us 10 days. Nice. And we got a new learning perk, which is going to be healthy. So another medium health boost. Now our health is still good. Alright. Enforce demands. And Tangiers reconquered. Nowadays the locals call the city Tangiers, but we knew it as Tingis, capital of the province of Mauritania, Tingitania. Once a thriving center of Roman power, the city has been lost to us and to the light of the true faith for centuries. After the hordes of Vandals sent to punish our corruption swept onto it first, followed by the Muslim Caliphate. Luckily for them, the long age of barbarian domination is over and the imperial peace has been re-established. Long lost province restored. Fantastic. We get bonuses all over the place. Now we've got it. Wait, we're at war with somebody else as well? We're at a holy war for Marrakesh. I'm going to go beat up that army. What do we get if we win our holy war for Marrakesh? We get 500 gold. Okay, so it's probably not actually... I can transfer this person over? Sure. It's probably not worth actually doing the war because our armies cost quite a lot. Yeah. So they cost 62 a month. So in theory, if it lasts for 10 months, it's not worth doing the war. Ish. Probably a little bit longer. Maybe, let's say a year. But, yeah, I think I'd be happy just winning the battle and then white piecing. Yeah, it does also have an opportunity cost, because it means we can't be off doing other things while the war is happening as well. That we can't be declaring war on someone else, and we'll not get any land from this, so... yeah, white piece. Disband. Wonderful. I'm going to ask this new person that we've got here, who's now in charge of Maghreb, whether he would consider converting to my religion, which he will. And then we're also going to ask him whether he would consider being admin, and we'll use a hook to make him accept. No, you're not going to be my counselor. I don't need influence, so yeah, it won't work. So yeah, now we have a Maghreb as well. Seems pretty good. I think we have basically what was part of the Roman Empire initially, apart from Frisia and England now. Yeah, we're missing these two, I think, and then we've got pretty much all of it. Maybe Salzburg? Yeah, Salzburg would probably get us one as well. Right, just looking at the land that we're taking. But, yeah, I think definitely the Frisian England land will get us something, because this will be Gaul. I don't know all of the ones in... yeah, I don't know all the Roman names. I was going to go through some of them, and then I was like, no, I pretty much just know Gaul. Beyond that, not too many. Do I have a war I can declare against you, by the way? Anyone got a claim on England? Nobody got a claim on England? Nobody is like, I'll say I've got a claim if you'll declare my war. I'll lie about it. Nope. Alright. England, you got anyone who's a claimant who would be willing to join us? The Queen of Wales is a claimant to England. Ah, but she can't press her claim because she's the Queen of Wales. So we would need you to have effectively an... yeah, you need to have a woman or a child in charge, which is not going to happen because your heir is this dude. You've got an implicit claim, which probably means that, well, one, I have no way of getting you to my court, and then two, yeah, you're probably this person's heir in some way, so you wouldn't join me anyway. Alright. Yeah. Don't think we have an easy way in, apart from Wales. The problem is it's an unpressed claim, so there's not a lot of easy ways to get there. I guess the only way to get there would be to double kill England. And actually they're in Saxon elective. Did I not check if they were elective before? Oh, you know what I think I did? I think I hovered it and it said Confederate and I just dismissed it. No, they're Saxon elective, which is what they usually are. Which means that you can't really force them to have a woman or a child in charge because they're not going to get voted in. And then we can't do the, like, we can't give her claim to, say, her son here, because if she dies without having pressed the claim, then the claim disappears, which, yeah, it's not good. So I don't really know how we're going to press that if we want to press it. Yeah. I guess what we'd have to do is we need to find somebody who has a claim and then do what we did with Asturias and grab the claim, essentially. So find somebody who's landed and then grab the claim from them. So implicit claim. Eligible children on all titles held by their parents is what it says. That does... Yeah, okay, so these are your children. And then this is your other child. Oh, okay. Just figuring out how I'm going to get the land and making sure the claim wouldn't disappear. What land do you hold? Oh, the Barony of Portsmouth. Ah. So you don't even hold like a top hill level 1. You hold the lower holding. Could declare war for Derby if I have somebody who has a claim on it. I have some de jure claims I can press. They don't really seem to be going the direction I need them to go. County expansion. Yeah, because I don't share a border with Derby, I'm not able to do that one. So I'd need somebody with a claim on this, but really I'd want somebody with a claim on the duchy, so I keep them as a vassal, but the Duchy of Lancaster does not exist yet. Okay. Or I need to take Hampshire. Which would... I'm just thinking about it. If I take Hampshire, that should leave the vassal in place. Because it shouldn't take all the lower titles. That should give us a baron. Yeah, it should give us a baron with a claim. So I'd want to declare a naval or county expansion. It doesn't really matter. Like a county expansion for Hampshire, which I should be allowed to do. Yeah, that would work, I think. It's a little extreme for one county, but I think that's our move. Yeah. Declare it. Then we need to find something else to do, like the world's quickest hunt. Still don't have a legendary hunt that we can do. So let's set ourselves up. Oh, this has got negatives due to recently held hunts. Let's set ourselves up in the neighboring barony, which is almost as quick. Go max party size, but we invite nobody. Doesn't make any sense to me either, how you can invite everybody and then also invite nobody. It's like all courtiers and guests join, but you don't invite any of them. Alright, sure. And then it's 4 days. Let's go. Right, clear that. Clear that. We need to raise some troops. Now, luckily, we do actually have a very good place to do that from, which would be Sussex here. I'm going to raise all, but I'm also going to hire our Holy Order if I can. I have a Holy Order, right? I do. Yeah. Let's go for these guys. I can't hire them. They're not a hostile faith. Okay, I'm going to go get some mercenaries as well. I'm going to get these guys. Do I need them? No, but I'm a little worried that they're going to raise troops closer to us. And that they might try and just snipe our troops before they rise up. So if I get a little bit of... Or if I get some mercenaries, then that will stop them doing that, basically. And upgrade my legend. Of course I need to do that. So we're now at 100 here. Complete can happen in 14 months. So the moment we hit 300, basically, we fire that legend. Good. Right. We're off at the hunt. The hunt has started. We can go for a bear, stag, or a hare. Let's go for the bear, which apparently is very, very dangerous. I've lost my court musician. That is now going to be... you. Wonderful. Right. Wildflowers. I keep up with appearances, which increases our hunter trait experience. Although that one doesn't actually tell me where I'm at with my hunter trait experience. Independence faction's been disbanded. I had an independence faction? I get concerned shepherd, which gives us convert to witchcraft scheme phase duration add 10. I'm gonna say get back on your horse to raise our hunter trait experience, which I still don't know what that actually is currently, as in like I don't know where we're at with that. See, this is what I was worried about, a larger army coming straight for us. If we didn't have those mercenaries, I think they would get us, but I don't think they will anymore. Cornering the bear. Let's take the more successful but perilous route in after the bear. I don't know if that sounds good to me, but anyway. Are they coming straight for me? They kind of are, yeah. A little worried. Foragers. Let's increase our success chance. You still coming for me? I'm again still a little worried. Oh, our troops are starting to fill out. That's fine. You still don't have any men at arms. Oh, they're turning away. That's good. You can get legendary sighting for 3 years. Let's get that. All right. And then empty-handed, we leave it for now, and we get some hunter trait experience, which has now put us just a little off maxing that out, which is great. Alright, and we get more glory as well, which is also great. We can go inside, and now my troops are raised. Let's merge, let's stick ourselves in charge. Let's go to their capital. Right. Clear these out. They were doing nothing the whole time as they were deciding whether or not they could kill us. Oh, I didn't tell them to stop gathering. That's where he kept getting troops. Alright. Let's go. Let's head straight into Winchester and siege it down. And we'll let traitors be known to all. Taking their capital. Let's now take the other part of their capital. Our banner is now more illustrious. The reason it became more illustrious is because the level of splendor went up, which hopefully all makes sense. Prize bow, 5 extra prowess. I'm going to give that to... guess I'll give that to Penno if he doesn't have anything. Yeah, Penno, guess what? I got a brand new bow for you. Where are we? I have a prize bow. He doesn't need it for Shield Maiden or anything, but now he has it. Right. That's got us the war goal, which is great, and it's their capital, which is even better. Working out how I'm getting to them. Yeah, so I'm going to siege this one next, Salisbury, which will then mean that I can walk directly to their armies, which is what I want to do. 2 random people are now married. Thought I should know. How many have we spread it to now? 165. That is huge. And it's probably quite near ending, right? 9 months. That's going to line up pretty nicely. Right. Defeat army number 1. They get kind of sucked into the fight. And then we just keep defeating them. And that's 100% war score. There we go. Nice. We will now enforce our demands. Disband. We don't actually want Winchester, but now we have Prince Abeld here. We're going to give him Hampshire. And he is now our vassal, which I think is very, very good. Because now, if we wanted to, we can declare his claim for England, which is what we want to do in the end. Great. Our councilman died. We'll put a new person in here. 18 is the best powerful. 31 is the best overall. We'll go for 31. Enter seclusion, isolate capital, hold court, hold mystical communion. We'll hold mystical communion. And then we'll wait a second. Rumors. People are rumoring about us because we're doing mystical stuff. Yeah, I'll choose this one. That's fine. It gets us more learning lifestyle experience. And I think that this is a good point to end the episode. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.